Hey, good morning, everybody. SSC right here, Oklahoma, United States, America. Guys, beautiful Saturday. Happy Saturday to all of you. We're filming outside. What a great place to film. Guys, today's topic, everybody, goldbacks. Have you lost your mind, SSC? Goldbacks, everybody. But first, we got to get a cup of coffee. Then we're going to come back. We're going to check silver prices. We're going to check gold prices. And then we're going to talk about these, everyone, goldbacks. Hey, everybody. So before we get started on goldbacks, I never thought that I would be doing a video on goldbacks, but we're going to be doing a video on goldbacks. We're out here in the beautiful morning air, guys. I've got the fountain going in the pool, and in the background, of course, we've got the air conditioning unit cranking. You know, it's just part of the outside noises. You might hear the birds and all that stuff. But we're going to look at, before we get started, let's talk about real quick what ended up on yesterday's market. Where silver and gold ended up yesterday, everybody. Silver ended up at 36.96. I thought it would, I thought it was going to drop to under 36 yesterday. I really did. It just kept plummeting and plummeting and plummeting, and gold kind of held its own yesterday. Platinum and palladium cranked down yesterday early, and then came back up. So right now, 36.96 on the silver market per ounce, and then 33.61.50 on gold. And guys, gold kind of made a little comeback on silver. It's 90, almost 91 to 1 in the GSR and the gold silver ratio. And I don't know if you can see here, I've got a whole bunch of beautiful silver that we have been playing with this morning. You know, this morning my body woke me up about 3:30, and I went back to sleep for a little bit, and then I got up, and then I started pulling this beautiful stuff out and looking at it and thinking about it and thinking about my future, my kids' future, and my grandkids' future. And so that's it. Gold and silver, rocking and rolling. But guess what we got today? Guys, we're going to talk about these goldbacks, specifically right there, $1 goldbacks. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you these goldbacks first. So I may get up and then get in a little bit closer for you so you can see the beauty of these goldbacks. Now this is a Florida, nope, this one's a Utah 1 goldback. I'm getting my fingers off of it here. And I never thought, everybody, that I would even think about considering stacking goldbacks, everybody. Look at the back of it, how it's done. I never thought that I would even think about that. And let me tell you what has inspired this video. Happy coffee, everybody. It's early. It's late for some others. So I did an order, and because of what I got, I got a free. Let me pull it out here with my order. Florida half goldback, guys. Isn't that just? Oh my gosh, it's just amazing. Gold, guys. That is gold. So that inspired me because of the beauty, and I'm I'm a sucker, I guess, guys, but I thought, no, if you'd have told me this, that I would have any goldbacks whatsoever, I would have thought you're crazy. I'm not doing that. It's just kind of like the silver and gold guys think I'm nuts for having copper, and I'm a risk taker, guys. I do take some risks, so I think I'm not going to carry a lot of these. I'm going to start picking some up and putting them back. It won't be uh, as big as silver and gold, I think. Of course, now remember, I say that. Guys, these are gold. These goldbacks are gold. We're going to talk about all of it here in just a second, but I'm just going to show you the different goldbacks we got. So we've got the Florida half goldback, guys, and that one's beautiful. We have a Florida 2 goldback. Now look at this. That is a piece of work right there. That's artwork. I mean, that's just, it's just artwork, everybody. And that's gold. That is actually gold. That's 24 karat gold, everybody. And of course, I got a couple of those Florida 5 goldbacks. Let's slow down here a little bit. And then here's another half. Saw that. That also came free with one of my orders. Let's see here. What else? Okay, this is really cool. Here's a 5 Nevada goldback. A 5 Nevada goldback. Beautiful. It's just, it's artwork, guys. It's artwork and it's gold. It's gold. I think I showed you the Florida $1. Did I show you? No, I did not. Here's a Florida $1 goldback, everybody. Beautiful stuff. And of course, we got the Nevada $1 goldbacks right there. And we're going to be getting some of the other ones. So, Oklahoma, and there's a lot of other states right now that are looking into goldbacks as barter. Right now, guys, there's a few states, there's several states really looking hard into it. There's a few states right now that are actually saying, hey, we recognize this as a tender, as it's not a legal federal tender, but it's a tender for exchange in businesses that accept these goldbacks as payment. Goldbacks, I better be careful. Goldbacks they are gold. So a 1 goldback is 1/1000th of a troy ounce, and it's right down here. So you can look them up on APMEX. APMEX has got quite a few. I'm sure there's a lot of other places, but the goldbacks are getting very, very, very popular. So the states that currently have, like Florida, Nevada, that currently recognize goldbacks as a trade or a barter item with businesses, of course, have to be involved and accept these things as payment for goods and services. So you've got Florida, of course, and then Utah, and then you've got Nevada, New Hampshire, Wyoming, South Dakota, and then, of course, my state, Oklahoma's goldback comes out this month. They're adopting it as a currency barter and for businesses. Now you can go online and you can look up in these states just for fun. For instance, the Florida, if you go look at Florida and you can Google it and you can see that all the different businesses that are accepting these as legal tender. Oklahoma right now is one of them. There's a video on YouTube with one of my competitors actually going in a pizza shop and buying a whole meal with goldbacks, and they accepted it. It's pretty cool. So there is with goldbacks, they are gold. Now, the bigger denomination of goldback that you go, the more gold is going to have in it's going to have in it, and well, guess what? The more it costs, guys. The premiums are pretty stout on this. Okay, so here is a 500 or $5. I call it $1, but it's a 5, and it's got 1/200 troy ounce of 24 karat gold. So, guys, this is gold. This actually goes up and down in value every day. Now, as far as melt value, I did some figuring on this. A one goldback, okay, it takes 1,000 of these, 1 goldbacks to make 1 ounce of gold, guys. So that's figuring in melt value. That's about they cost about, let's say, a little under $7 for a 1 goldback, okay? But that's spot price, that's melt value. They go up every day. Yesterday, this one was $6.60. This morning, when I checked it, it is now $6.70. So if you paid, let's say you paid $6.60 for this 3 days ago, it might be worth more money now in exchange value. Okay, exchange value. But it takes 1,000 of these goldbacks to make 1 ounce of gold, and that's figuring melt value, melt price. But they are beautiful, guys. And it's called goldback daily exchange rate. So you can go on Google and hit GB or goldback exchange, and it'll pull it up just like gold and silver that you can pull up on Kitco, and it pulls it up and tells you what that day, what the exchange rate is for it. There's also calculators on there where you can calculate what, how many goldbacks it's going to take to purchase a pizza, for instance. Oh, happy coffee again. I keep forgetting to drink my coffee, everybody. But, I never thought that I would be even talking to you folks out there about, goldbacks and silver, which, we love silver. I didn't bust out my gold. I was going to bust out my gold because we're talking about goldbacks. But I never thought I would be talking about even thinking about owning these. But the more I get into it and research it, guys, the more I want to keep some as a hedge against my inflation, against the inflation, as a tangible asset. Long-term appreciation, guys. These are pretty new. Goldbacks are pretty new. They're a pretty new concept and idea, but I think, I don't mind taking a risk, and I think that these are the next thing. People are already bartering for these, guys, because they are gold. They are 24 karat gold. The higher the denomination that you go up, the more these cost because the more gold they have in them. So remember, they follow the market every day. They follow the market every day. Um, so we got a long-term appreciation possibility here. It's not just the melt value of that goldback that you're looking at, but you really kind of got to look at it because the premiums on these, like copper, are pretty stout. But I think as we go along, the premiums might settle back down. They might go back up. We don't know, but they do go up with gold. So they do follow the gold prices. So they are actual gold, folks. I think they're foil and then layered in gold. That's why they're called a goldback. So they are beautiful. They're easy to keep. And it is, some jurisdictions are offering tax benefits on that. I haven't done a whole lot of research on it yet. Let's look here. But they are looking into that. Now, let's talk about some of the downsides of these things. One of them is what we just talked about, was very high premiums. Very high premiums. Like copper, they have high premiums. Like copper, they're absolutely gorgeous and they're beautiful. But unlike copper, they are gold. So you got to look at that too. They are real gold, not through all the way through, but they are real gold, folks. The other thing, one of the other things right now, since they are so new, golly, they're just so pretty. I just like to pick them up and play with them. They're really, really neat. There's limited acceptance right now, but there's a lot of states that are pushing these pretty hard, and they're pushing businesses. Hey, man, accept them for payment, accept them for barter, guys. These could be the thing to keep in case something happens. Just like silver, just like gold, these may be very easy to barter with because these are considered very fractional. When I say fractional gold, I mean very fractional, but are kind of like a currency, just not a federal currency, okay? Not government. It's backed by gold, though, so we know it goes up. So there's limited acceptance, but it is growing because go look at Florida. You can you can type in and Google it. You can go to the GOLDBACK website on Google, and it'll actually show you the states, zip codes, whatever. You can pull up what businesses are in that state are accepting goldbacks, and you'd be really surprised about who's accepting goldbacks, everybody. Like gold, they can be volatile, so you can pay a high premium for these things, and they can really drop. I mean, if gold were to drop down to $2,000 an ounce, and you paid when you bought these, you paid at $3,300 an ounce gold price. Yeah, it's gonna drop it down quite a bit. But so why should you keep goldbacks? I think now, number one, they're gold. Number two, for all you new folks out there trying to get in to buying gold and silver, stacking copper, stacking metals, you're just getting into it. I think these are a great thing to get into, to have gold. They're a great thing, a great thing to study, and I'm going to continue to study up on these quite a bit, guys. So I think that goldbacks are the incoming thing. I think that young people, this might inspire them to get into this business, get into this stacking silver, to stacking beautiful silver, to stacking beautiful gold to get to a starting point on your metals, guys. Happy coffee. And like I said, a couple of months ago, I'd have told you were crazy for even thinking about this. But guys, these are coming on very, very strong. Very strong. So you need to think about this. Some countries don't do it. Lee says, hey, you know, up in Canada, no, they don't do these. So, but I bet you they will. I bet you it's going to come on. They're getting very, very popular. I need to find out who actually makes them. I didn't study up on that. So, I don't really know who makes these. I'm going to find out who does it and maybe update you later on these. But Goldbacks, guys, wow. SSC is going to start keeping a few of these, and they are fragile. So fragile, however you want to pronounce it, they are fragile. So you kind of got to be careful with them, and you don't want to muck them all up, you know. But golly, they're just absolutely, let's get them all out here, beautiful. And you know what? As I do every morning when I look at my silver, I think to myself, I'm a pirate. Well, guys, there it is. Silver, gold, Goldbacks. Guys, right there, Goldbacks. We got 24 karat gold right here, folks. 24 karat gold. And SSC is a risk taker. I've got Goldbacks. Are you going to have Goldbacks, guys? We're going to get up out of here. It is Saturday morning. Look at this beauty out here. It's just beautiful, everybody. I'm drinking coffee. Now the work begins. Now the yard work begins, everybody. We got this done. We love you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment. Sure helps the algorithm on our videos. We want to continue to make these videos, be motivated to make these videos, make a little bit so that we can afford to give away some of the giveaways. And we're not getting rich. I have a regular job that I work that pays my bills. Not this, guys. Just a normal guy, Oklahoma, United States, America. Guys, Goldbacks. We're out.